So this week we are not learning a new letter. We have actually covered all the letters in the alphabet this year. So we have learned all the consonants, we've learned all the short vowels, and then we have learned all the long vowels. So this week we're going to do a long vowel review, and then for the next 2 weeks after that we're going to preview some of the first grade sounds that you will be learning next year with your first grade teacher. Okay, scholars, so I'm super proud of everybody. You know all your letter sounds and everybody is such an excellent reader. So this week is going to be easy breezy because all we're going to do is just some review, okay? So in front of me, I have a tree map, and this tree map is in your Unit 10 Week 3 packet. So if you want to bring this out while you're watching this video, go ahead and get this out, and you can do it together with Mrs. Chin as I go over the slides. Now, if you don't have this, you can do it on your whiteboard and write the long vowels at the top and then divide it into our columns like we always do in class. Or you can get a separate piece of paper and copy a version of this tree map onto any paper that you have at home. Okay, scholars? So I'm going to give you a minute to decide on how you want to do this activity while I switch over to my Google Slides. All right, so I hope you have your necessary materials to help you with our activity today. So we're going to do a long vowel review. You're going to see a picture, and then in the box we're going to type what the long vowel is. So this girl is holding a number 5. I've. What do you hear? I hear a long I. So I'm going to type in 5. Is that how we spell it, friends? Thumbs up if you agree. And then what you're going to do is in your tree map, just like on Mrs. Chin's, I put the word 5 in my long I column. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing for all the other slides that we're going to go over. Easy or hard? Easy peasy, right? Okay, friends, let's keep going. So the next slide I have is we have a superhero, and a superhero wears a, what does he wear? A ape. That's right. So I hear a long A. So you are now going to write this word in the long A column. Awesome. Now let's go on to the next one. Oh, this one is showing no sound when you put something on mute. What's the word? Mute. Very good. So mute, what long vowel does that have? If you said long U, you are correct. So go ahead and put mute into your long U column. Okay, now this is a home. What is the word? Home. So this word has what long vowel in it? It has a long O. So please put this word in your long O column. Oops. Let me undo that. All right. Okay, next, scholars. We have a k, ache. So what long vowel does that have? It has a long A. So please put the word cake in the long A column. Great job, friends. A couple more, okay? Next, we have, what is that? It's fire. Fire. So what column does fire belong in? It belongs in the long I. Great job, friends. Ooh, I think this is another one that belongs in long I. We have a kite. What is the word? It's kite. So please write this word in your long I column. Oh, this one you will wear after you get out of the pool or out of the shower to keep you warm, and it is a robe. So what column would robe belong into? It would belong into long O. Very good, friends. I think we have about 2 more. You're doing great, okay? Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this old person is walking with a cane. What is the word? A cane. Very good, scholars. And the last one. Oops, let me make sure to type it because I didn't do that earlier. So please type in this word, cane. Good job. All right. And our last one today is, so a scientist would use all of this to do their experiments, and it would be a tube. What is the word? Tube. Great job, friends. So I'm going to type in tube in here, and you would put this word in the long U column. Now, as we were doing these Google slides together, I noticed that we had very few words with the long E. There was actually none. So I'm going to draw a couple of pictures, and I want you to tell me how you could spell it and put it in the long E column. Okay, scholars? Sounds good? Okay, so remember when we were doing long E, we were looking at 3 different patterns. E standing alone, E, either in the middle or the end, or we were doing E dash E. So I'm going to draw a picture, and I want you to tell me how you could spell it, okay? So what is Mrs. Chin drawing a picture of? You are correct. That is a B-E, B. So go ahead and spell the word B for me. All right, scholars, my next one is what am I drawing? You are right. I am drawing a tree. So go ahead and spell the word tree here. Okay? And oh no, we've got some stinky feet. So go ahead and spell feet with your long vowel. Okay? Long vowel E. So once you have these, your tree map should be pretty full with some of those pictures from Google Slides. I just wanted to fill up our long E column. Okay, scholars? So again, remember this week, long vowels, they say their names. So long A says A, long I says I, long U says U, long O says O, and long E says E. All right, friends. Thank you for listening and participating with our long vowel review. I'll talk to you later. See ya.